Gentlemen, let me ask you something honestly. When you were younger, maybe in your late teens or 20s, how many times could you go in one night? 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds back to back? And you still woke up the next morning feeling like you could go again. But now, these days, after one orgasm, it feels like someone flipped a switch. Your body shuts down. The desire is there, but the erection isn't. You want a second round, but nothing responds. Sound familiar? If it does, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not alone, not broken, not failing, not less of a man. In fact, this is one of the most common questions men ask me in my clinic. Doc, why can't I get hard again for round 2 like I used to? Is something wrong with me? And is there anything I can do about it? The answer is yes, there are solutions. And today, I'm going to show you what's happening inside your body, why things change as you age, the biggest mistakes that make recovery even slower, and the actionable habits that help you bounce back faster. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to reclaiming stamina, confidence, and deeper intimacy, no matter your age. Before we begin, take 1 second to support this channel. Tap like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments, where are you watching from today? I love seeing men from all over the world building this community of strength, knowledge, and brotherhood. Now, let's clear up one of the biggest misunderstandings men have about themselves. Many men assume, if I can't go again, something is wrong with me. I'm getting weak. My sex life must be over. But none of that is true. What you're experiencing has a name: the sexual refractory period. This is the natural recovery window after orgasm when your body says, not yet. During this period, achieving another erection is very difficult, sometimes impossible, completely normal. Here's the key. Women's refractory period is often extremely short. That's why many women can experience multiple orgasms close together. But for men, the recovery window lengthens dramatically with age. When you were 18 to 25, your refractory period might have been just minutes, sometimes even seconds. By your 40s, 50s, or 60s, it might last 30 minutes, an hour, or only once per day. And that is not a sign of failure. It's simply biology. And once you understand the biology, you can work with it and even improve it. For those of you new here, I'm Dr. Jocelyn, a urologist with 5 years of clinical experience helping men restore vitality, rebuild confidence, and enjoy meaningful intimacy at every age. I've treated men in their 50s who thought they were done, men in their 60s who thought desire was disappearing, men in their 70s who believed their stamina was gone. And I've watched so many of them regain control simply by understanding the mechanics of their body. This isn't about willpower. This isn't about masculinity. This isn't about being strong enough. Your recovery time is shaped by hormones, circulation, nerve sensitivity, lifestyle habits, stress, sleep, and your emotional environment. Today, I'm going to break down the science behind your refractory period, then take you through 5 mistakes that secretly make it worse, followed by actionable habits that dramatically improve recovery. Let's begin. Your body goes through a hormonal roller coaster immediately after climax. 1. Prolactin spikes sharply. This is the satisfaction hormone. It literally signals your body, we're done for now. High prolactin equals 0 sexual drive. 2. Dopamine drops drastically. Dopamine is tied to anticipation, energy, and sexual motivation. When it crashes, desire temporarily shuts off. 3. Oxytocin rises. This is the bonding hormone, beautiful for connection, cuddling, and emotional closeness, but it suppresses raw sexual drive in the moment. 4. Testosterone influences the speed of recovery. Men with higher levels bounce back faster. Lower levels equal longer refractory period. 5. Nervous system shifts from sympathetic to parasympathetic, meaning your body switches from excited, ready, aroused to rest, recovery, shut down. Biology moves you into cool down mode automatically. But here's the good news. Habits, environment, and strategy can shorten this recovery window. And now, let's go into the countdown of the 5 mistakes men make that unknowingly make round 2 nearly impossible. Mistake number 1, chasing round 2 instead of extending round 1. This is the most counterintuitive part of sexual recovery. Most men believe, I need to rush into round 2 quickly before I lose the erection. But biologically, that rush actually triggers a faster shutdown. Your body needs gentle, controlled arousal, not panic, pressure, or rushing. There is a technique, YouTube-safe explanation here, known as perineal pressure, where pressing firmly on the soft area between the scrotum and anus can help delay ejaculation. This reduces the hormonal crash, helps maintain erection, and keeps you more present. You don't need mastery on day one, but even learning the basics helps you last longer and reduce the abrupt shutdown that leads to a longer refractory period. Emotional angle. Extending round one improves connection and satisfaction, removing the psychological pressure of will I be able to go again. Practical angle. Work with your body's rhythm. Don't fight it. Mistake number 2, heavy meals, alcohol, and smoking. Let's be honest. Have you ever eaten a heavy, greasy meal and felt exhausted afterward? That's because after large meals, blood rushes to your digestive system, not your reproductive system. Alcohol lowers testosterone, dehydrates your body, constricts blood vessels, makes erections weaker. Smoking destroys circulation, period. Biological impact. All 3 block blood flow from where you need it most. Emotional impact. Low energy equals low confidence. Practical solution. Save heavier meals for earlier in the day. Drink responsibly. And if smoking is still part of your life, quitting dramatically improves erectile recovery. Mistake number 3. Neglecting circulation and oxygen. You would be shocked how many men don't realize this. After orgasm, your tissues need fresh, oxygen-rich blood to recover. The simplest fix? Deep, steady breathing. Not shallow chest breathing, slow, deep breaths that activate your parasympathetic nervous system and improve circulation. Some men also gently massage the area around the testicles or lower pelvis. YouTube-safe, non-explicit explanation, which increases localized blood flow. Hydration helps too. Erections depend on blood volume. Biological impact. Oxygen equals fuel for recovery. Dehydration equals sluggish erections. Emotional impact. Deep breathing grounds you, calms your nerves, and reduces performance anxiety. Practical tip. After climax, breathe deeply for 1 to 2 minutes. Drink a glass of water, relax your muscles instead of tensing up. These small habits change everything. Mistake number 4, ignoring fitness, weight, and sleep. Your penis is not separate from your health. It is connected directly to blood flow, hormones, nerve function, metabolism, exercise. Cardio keeps blood vessels flexible. Resistance training boosts testosterone. Even 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, transforms stamina. Weight. Excess belly fat converts testosterone into estrogen. Lower T equals longer recovery time. Nutrition. Foods like spinach, beets, dark chocolate, and fatty fish help nitric oxide production, key for erections. Sleep. Men produce most of their testosterone during deep sleep. Cut sleep, cut testosterone, slow recovery. Emotional angle. A strong body reinforces a strong sense of identity and masculinity. When your health rises, confidence follows. Practical angle. Start small. Walk after dinner. Replace soda with water. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep consistently. Small habits, big hormonal shifts. Mistake number 5, overlooking psychology, stress, and passion. This might be the most overlooked factor. Not every erection problem is physical. Sometimes the issue is stress, lack of novelty, lack of privacy, relationship tension, feeling rushed or distracted, low emotional connection. Biological impact. Stress equals cortisol. Cortisol equals testosterone suppression. Low T equals longer refractory period. Emotional impact. Stress makes desire feel forced instead of natural. Practical solutions. Change your environment, make the bedroom feel more private, plan a date night, communicate desires, build anticipation during the day, try new experiences together. Sometimes the fastest way to improve performance is not physical, it's emotional intimacy. Here is your clear, practical action plan. 1. Focus on extending round 1, not rushing round 2. Less hormonal crash, faster recovery. 2. Avoid heavy meals, smoking, and alcohol near intimacy. Better blood flow equals stronger erections. 3. Support recovery with oxygen and hydration. Deep breathing plus water equals better circulation and faster bounce back. 4, build your foundation. Cardio, strength training, nutrition, sleep. Your body wants to perform, it just needs the right conditions. 5, rekindle passion and energy. Novelty and anticipation revive desire faster than any supplement. Now let me speak to you directly, not as a doctor, but as someone who genuinely cares about your journey. You are not broken. You are not less of a man. You are not losing your worth, and your sex life is far from over. Your body is simply adapting to new hormonal patterns. That's all. And biology is flexible. With the right habits, your stamina, confidence, and intimacy can become even better than when you were younger, because now you have experience, presence, and emotional depth. Your value is not measured by how many rounds you can go, how fast you recover, or how you compare to your younger self. Your value comes from connection, confidence, kindness, presence, and the way you show up for your partner. You have more to offer now than ever before. So here's my challenge to you. Tonight, or the next time you're intimate, don't focus on going again. Focus on extending the experience, breathing deeply, being present, building connection, creating anticipation, and start implementing the daily foundations we talked about. Give it 2 weeks, just 2, and watch how your body responds when you support it the way it was designed to be supported. If you found this helpful, hit like. Tell me in the comments, which habit are you starting first? Subscribe for weekly men's health strategies. Share this with a brother who needs reassurance. And remember, gentlemen, age is not the end of vitality. With the right knowledge and a few simple daily changes, you can rebuild strength, confidence, and joy in your intimacy. I'm Dr. Jocelyn. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and I'll see you in the next lesson.